Hello everyone, welcome to the therapy room. I'm just back from a wee winter trip with the van, and I've had an issue with my cassette toilet which I'd like to share because it's quite an important thing I feel that you've got to service, and this is the time of the year which is probably best to do it because between the winter kicking in, people putting their vehicles in storage and whatever. Not a big thing to do, not a dear thing to do. One of the best jobs to do, to be honest with you, but hey ho. So here's mine. This is the type that I've actually got. Like all makes though, it's a Thetford, and the problem I had was, if I could just show you here, this bit here. So when you open this up, when it goes in, you'll see that there's a black disc there. Okay, and this in turn works when you turn that button, and then when you close it back again. So that's for when it's inside the toilet. The black disc on the top of mine actually snapped. So I went and had a look. You can buy a new plate for it. Put up, that's better. So I can see what I'm saying. I'm looking on the wrong bit of the screen. You can buy a new plate for it for a tenner. So now that's the type of Thetford box I've got. That's I think it's a CX or a C300. You get the smaller ones, the 250s, they're more for the caravans, but some people have actually got them installed into their motorhomes as well. So don't worry about it, they all work in the same way, and they've all, so the size doesn't make any difference. Okay. Now the fact that I've stripped this down, I've got a link to a video I can put in if anybody wants to know how to do that. It's quite an interesting read. It's a guy's called Dan from the Trudgigans. That's where I learned a lot of my stuff a couple of years ago. Very, very helpful stuff like this. Well, hopefully. But I'm going to put this in now because that's that fixed. But there's another thing that comes up as well, which for the newbies might cause them to panic. When you're actually using the toilet and you've got your flush system, if you use that pink stuff in it to put the scent and the smell into the water for to freshen things up, through time it puts a black mould into the toilet itself. Now, if it's not cleaned out and checked thoroughly, you'll get a problem like I had earlier on in the year, where I don't think mine was ever cleaned at all, and my water pump clogged up because of the gunk. Now, that is also another video that I can do as well, because I struggle to actually find a Thetford one onto that, but again I could easily do that. So if you're flushing the toilet and you see when the water comes out that there's black gunk into it, that's quite natural. It's just a fungus, and it just means you need to clean your tank and your bullet. So however it works with whatever the system you've got, look it up, find out how you get access to it, drain it, clean it, and then refill it with fresh water. And that is basically it. So, but once you've drained it, you've got to get inside. Get it clean with a wee brush or something. If you can get even a toothbrush, an old toothbrush, something like that, use that. Okay, hope this has been helpful. If you do find that these are helpful, I'd be grateful if you could subscribe and hit that bell button. Also, feel free to contact me, personal message me, and even put forward a hint of something that you might think would make a good 3 or 4 minute video to help people out. Okay. No such thing as a stupid question. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.